This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Get out, put some damn chains on.
The heaviest snowfall
Pretty scary out there.
in the history of the highway
Don't spin!
pushes tower
Stop! Stop!
and trucker to a standoff.
I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
A monster wreck hits
Unbelievable.
at the height of the storm, and Brandon faces off
Finally showed up to work.
against the boss
Are you not coming back?
Be a real manager.
on the Highway Thru Hell. The last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster, because closure is not an option. It's 2 a.m., and for drivers all along BC's Coquihalla Highway, nerves are frayed and tempers are flaring.
Get out, put some damn chains on. I need to get on this low side. This is where I get traction at.
A series of fierce storms has been whipping the Cascade Mountains for 5 days. Driving conditions have gone from bad to brutal.
What's the word on the Coke? Is it a mess up there? Everybody's spinning out, getting stuck. And the overhead sign just went chain up heavy snowfall.
The heavy, wet snow has pushed avalanche danger to the highest level of the season.
These cars stopped. You can see how quickly that would back up into the avalanche area. And that's what we can't have.
Over 70 avalanche paths threaten the Coquihalla, one of the worst stretches on the continent. The storm has left dozens of truckers stranded in the avalanche zone.
Yeah, someone said they're supposed to get like 2 feet up there tonight. Yeah, I hear it's coming.
Drivers up and down the Coke want one thing:
Pretty scary out there.
to get off this road before things get any worse.
I was backed up probably about 2 or 3 clicks by now.
Tow truck's backing down the hill.
With the bulk of heavy rescue's fleet in Alberta, Jamie's competitor, Al Quiring, has the run of the Coke.
Hang on to your hat. We got absolutely zero visibility going backwards here, but we got to hustle down there and get the jammers out of the way.
Tonight, Al's working along with his partner, Gord Boyd,
I love mayhem.
to keep the Coke open.
They get stressed out when they're holding traffic up in the avalanche zone, so it's important we get down there quick.
Al's son, Kerry, is riding shotgun.
I got a student with me here tonight.
Father-son bonding moment.
I'm gonna grab hold of this guy.
Kerry's getting his first taste of tow-ups on the Coke.
Learning how to pull trucks up the hill and learn from the best.
Pull the pin on this guy, and we're gonna go back and grab another one.
In less than 2 hours, Al, Kerry, and Gord have pulled more than a dozen semis out of the avalanche zone.
It was the worst storm anybody's seen up there in 20 years.
800 miles away in northern Alberta,
You want to bring the pickup around the back?
it's Jamie's last day before heading to Texas to check on a new addition to his fleet.
Let it warm up a minute.
And the guys are about to leave for an early morning recovery on Highway 63.
I don't know where Brendan is. I don't know, from what I'm getting from this kid, he's about as handy as an ashtray on a motorcycle lately, so.
I just don't really know what you're getting into. Like, it's the harshest environment I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, Jamie gambled that his stepson was ready for the extreme conditions in Alberta.
Your mommy isn't around here, right?
No, I know.
But Adam had his doubts.
It's minus cold.
And so far, Brandon has hit some rough road.
I'm gonna buy some heated boots, man. Oh my God.
Still sleeping. Figures he doesn't have to come in today. Jamie's trying to give the kid a chance, but this isn't the place for him. He should be learning and hope.
They're expecting a storm here pretty quick.
They're expecting another 5 to 10. That might be very unpleasant.
Jamie and his crew have no time to wait for Brandon.
It's icy, eh? I can feel some ice. See that? It's very icy right here. Our risk on this highway is somewhat more than being on the Coquihalla. You know, all it takes is for one second, a split second, for something to happen. Well, it looks like we're coming up on it here. The truck's in the ditch upright, but there's something in front of him here. Oh, I think it's his trailer. Wow.
The semi, loaded with plate glass windows, hit ice, spun 360 degrees, snapped the trailer hitch, and crashed into the snowbank.
That must have been one hell of a ride, eh?
Hard enough to break the hitch on. Got one tray of glass on it.
Do you think that skid of glass will stay on?
It's still strapped on there.
Jamie needs to recover the tractor and trailer without breaking any more glass.
You gonna grab the trailer first or the truck?
I'm gonna pull this guy out. We're gonna winch the tractor out here, the glass truck first.
And they have to work quickly because some huge loads are headed their way.
See how big this load is coming?
See it?
Look at that. That's like having an apartment building drive by you.
Just blows my mind every time.
Makes a rotator look small, eh?
Yeah.
There's 4 wide loads altogether. 2 more coming out of Boyle. And they're as wide as both lanes, so we told them we'll just not be in their way.
Wide loads are very, very expensive. The equipment that's being hauled is going to huge job sites. Basically, they take priority over everything.
The crew only has a narrow window before the next wide load.
We're under huge pressure to get the vehicle out of the ditch and get off the highway.
We want to get that in the forehead. So I'm just going to put these in a big long loop. Put the big hook in the middle of both the loops. Okay.
So I'll back up, and I'll get in here and we'll get hooked up to it. How should we do that
Yeah,
first?
then Lacey can drive up to the service road right there.
Yeah, okay.
Then you can call a tire guy.
Yes, sir. I like it when you're the boss and I'm not. Working out.
Brandon down here now?
Coming right here.
Okay, let's go. Grab your sign, let's go.
Got the traffic block?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pull up. Let's go here.
I hope they know we're on the way. I'm not stopping.
Hey, we got the other wide loads coming right now.
One of them super maxi loads is coming. We got to get off the road.
Here he comes.
Go ahead, yeah, up here. Just go down to that, pull out over there. Tires, big cut in it.
I'm gonna get off the road. They're huge, eh? He's slowing down. You don't see that on the Coquihalla.
The truck is out of the way. But there's still a trailer full of jagged glass left to recover.
Watch yourself, boss.
Someone like a bitch down there, fellow here. No place the size of baseball. Can't even see where the hell I'm going here.
Back in BC, the worst storm in the history of the Coquihalla is still hammering the mountains.
Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Veteran trucker Sheldon German runs the Coke almost every day. He rarely sees anything this bad.
It's that damn slush. It's just sending me everywhere.
Sheldon is battling his way up the Coke to pick up a load of scrap wood.
Hey, southbounders, as you're approaching the summit there, so just be careful.
The four-wheelers are doing the Indy 500 southbound. They're just rushing to the pileup party.
CVSE, Bucks Canyon, Coderton.
Road manager Richard Enns has his maintenance crews working overtime.
Around noon, it's supposed to ramp up considerably into the heavy.
His biggest concern, a heavy layer of wet snow growing deeper by the hour, increasing the risk of avalanche.
We had that prolonged dry, cold spell there, so we got significant icy crust, and then all this fresh snow sitting on top of it.
The storm is going to persist.
At the Coke summit, Al and Gord are catching their breath after a long night of tow-ups. But it isn't long before duty calls again. This time, 2 spun-out semis blocking a snowplow. One of the stuck drivers is claiming that he doesn't need a tow.
Okay, I'm gonna send Al or Gord down there and motivate him.
Sounds like we got a problem on the hill.
Within a minute, Gord's backing down the smasher.
It's all about keeping the highway clear. That is our main priority here. Because when these guys are all stacked up on the hill like that, the plows can't get through. And if the plows can't get through, this hill will get ugly in a big hurry. I'm here at the request of the government to keep this highway open. We are not going to be long. What do you mean he doesn't want to be pulled? Oh, buddy, you're going to tear it apart. Easy. What are you doing? Don't! Stop! 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 It's not working, buddy. All you're doing is digging holes. Don't spin. You should know. What are you doing? You're going to tear a driveway and wind up right on top of this guy. And you're blocking a highway. You want to be a hero, pal? You. You're going up the hill whether you like it or not. Not only are you getting pulled up the hill, what? You. I have the authority. I got the government giving me the authority to move you off the hill. Stop. It's not working, buddy.
On the Coke, a trucker is refusing a tow.
Drag him up the hill.
Gord is authorized by the government to move anything that's blocking the road.
Not only are you getting pulled up the hill, what? You. I have the authority. I got the government giving me the authority to move you off the hill. Hey, you, get in the truck. I'm dragging you up the hill. Wanna bet? Wanna bet? What are you, stupid? What, are you a complete moron? You can help or not, but you're going up the hill. You're blocking. I don't care about the money. Shut up. Get in the truck. I gotta get you off the hill. Yes, I do. Is money the only thing you worry about, you head? I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Okay, let's get pulling. Yeah. This thing will literally pull like a freight train. He's gonna go up the hill whether he likes it or not. Got this guy lifted out.
Welcome to the party, Gord.
You just wrap the frame?
In Alberta, with a storm on the way, Jamie and his crew rush to flip a trailer loaded with glass.
Last one is the loaded Freightliner with stuck in the back.
The big loads are passed, but the danger isn't.
Roads are icy and it catches people off guard because they're clear. You know, we've had more near misses on 881 and 63 than we've ever had in BC.
And then, Brandon, after that truck goes by around the corner there, hold yours, okay?
This is a whole new world for Brandon.
I'm just scared of the potential of him getting hit by a semi. I don't want him getting killed on this highway.
Get over! Get
well, I was standing here, and this girl comes in sideways towards me and hits her truck. You look at these drivers, and you think, what the goes through your mind sometimes? People.
I just about lost it. Scared the absolute bejesus out of me.
You gotta be extra hyper cautious here.
The towing gods aren't always there to look after you.
That was crazy.
Can we run some line out here?
We're gonna pull this over with the glass on it, and hopefully the glass will stay.
Maybe. Any issues with the glass actually coming off, do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Really, eh?
Heavy rescue needs to ease the load over. Shattering more of the glass could be costly for the customer and dangerous for the crew.
Watch yourself. If that falls, you're gonna be wearing it.
There we go. Right on the hook. Nice.
That's unbroken. Not very much.
By the time they get the trailer back on the road, the storm front hits.
Visibility's bad. It's turned into a whiteout conditions here. There's blowing snow and you have ice on the road. You could have a nice sunny day. The next thing you know, you could have hail or snow coming in. If you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. It'll change.
And there's one pallet of glass still in the ditch.
You know, all this is going to add up to a big problem if we stay on this highway much longer.
And this is attached with a banding, eh?
Yeah.
What I'm worried about is when this comes up, will this glass come off?
If anything falls off the pallet, it's going to injure somebody.
Get out of there.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
It's all yours, Jamie.
Oh, that's making a mess. Don't want my hand in there. I don't want to lose it.
Just stand back in case.
2 feet, 2 feet, 1 foot. Stop.
Coming down.
We're good. Hold so calling can go through. Let's go.
Yeah, sometime tonight it's supposed to get another 25, I heard.
Back in BC, snow is still slamming the coast.
Snowing pretty heavy. You just can't see the roof.
It doesn't take long in the mountains to accumulate a couple of feet of snow.
After a nerve-wracking day on the roads, Sheldon is faced with a white-knuckle return trip home.
We were starting to get into the Avalanche areas here, and look at where the plows have been piling it up. It's almost as high as my truck.
I had my eyes open the whole way down.
For the past 5 days, Al's been running flat out to keep the avalanche areas clear of spun-out semis.
Running into some reduced visibility down to nothing with a blowing snow.
The last thing he or anyone needs is a major wreck.
It compounds, and once things start compounding, boy, woo, this place becomes trouble.
Just before midnight.
Yeah, there's a bad accident just seen here westbound on the Coquihalla.
For a rough night. Unbelievable.
In the middle of record-breaking snow on the Coke,
Unbelievable.
Al Quiring is first on scene at a massive wreck.
Coming out here, it was down to like 30 feet visibility, and then right down to 0 visibility.
In blinding conditions, the loaded reefer truck slid down the bank of the center median. With the weather getting even worse, Al makes a decision.
Yeah, no good visibility tonight. Unsafe to recover. This guy is, like we say, he's on ice. Whether we tow it or not, doesn't matter. The truck is safe.
Missed all the fun in the snow. How are the roads this morning? Oh, little slimy.
And did they ever get a dump of snow there? That's unreal.
The next morning, there's finally a break in the string of snowstorms that have been pounding the coke. It's the chance Avalanche technicians have been waiting for.
This is our only window. By about 11 or 12 today, there'll be no flying for probably another 4 days. We're almost done priming the first wave, and then we'll go over the plan with you.
Their plan is to use explosives to shake loose the highly unstable layer of snow threatening the highway.
We have a known weak layer. We have 100 centimeters of snow on top of that, which is quite a bit. And there's forecasts for upwards of another 100 by the end of the week.
Okay, you want me to shut them down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close traffic, please.
Paul, if you copy this radio, the switch are done.
They get the all clear to launch their air attack.
Okay, copy that.
Ready for some bombs.
To trigger the biggest slide, they're targeting a cornice, a massive wedge of snow looming over the ridgeline.
So you want on top of the corner?
Yeah. Yeah, right where the cliff would imaginarily come through it.
Okay. Here's lit. Bomb away. Bomb away.
Bomb away.
Got it.
Okay, we got a little result there. Good
Yeah,
result
that's a
there.
beauty.
Good result there.
That's a good one. That whole side came off, eh?
Yeah.
That was a very good result, guys. Right on. That's what we're looking for.
With only a few minutes of road closure left, the heli bombers head for the summit.
This is a pretty big cornice
This is a big
here.
cornice, look. Use it. Bombs away. Oh, this goes good. Oh, but the bomb's stuck. Go away.
Oh, come on. I don't think we're going to be moving now with these little shots, Paul. That thing's like permanent snow.
The Avtechs have done all they can. With their weather window closing, they'll keep a careful eye on the mountains.
With tonight and tomorrow's storm, we're really gonna have to watch that one spot.
2,200 miles south in San Antonio, Texas.
We're gonna basically take you through the plant and show you the entire assembly process.
Wow.
Jamie's at the Toyota truck plant to pick up a couple of pickups. Another addition to his fleet for his quick response program.
I'll just go there and touch it. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
A pickup is no different than a wrecker for me.
So that gets put on right now.
Well, I travel all around the United States or wherever I need to go to look at the equipment.
And we use them for traffic control. We use them for fuel delivery, service truck.
Oh, okay.
It's really cold there, and people can actually die if they're left out on the highway. So if we have a customer waiting for any reason, we'll go out in the tundra and pick it up, pick them up, and bring them in. We're touching it before it's built.
I want to know what that pickup looks like. I want to know how they build it.
The engine and the axles and the frame are all coming together. So the cab's coming from overhead. We're bringing the frame in here, and we're going to marry the two together.
Okay, all pin, eh?
Yep, yeah, here you go.
Wow. In a matter of seconds, you know, a frame becomes a truck. Beautiful.
There you go.
So is there a red one coming soon? Pretty freaking cool.
Back in BC, the wreck that Al discovered last night is still in the ditch.
The tractor and trailer is flipped right over.
But Al's too busy with pull-ups to tackle a tough wreck.
Doesn't bother me in the least. I'm not taking it on. I'm okay with that.
It's a perfect recovery for Jamie. And even though he's away, the wreck is still going to a Davis.
He's gone. He's in Texas, isn't he?
My brother Jason is a hardworking guy. He's very attentive to detail. You know, not as good looking as I am, but he's a great guy.
It's not very often that we get an opportunity to upshow Jamie in his own territory. Probably would have scooped us on this one anyway if he was on it.
Jamie and Jason ran a heavy recovery operation just outside Vancouver before Jamie moved to Hope.
That's your cousin.
With her matching rotators, Jamie and Jason have tackled some difficult jobs together.
Okay, pretty soon I'm gonna have to boom out, Jamie. Hold on.
But Jason isn't used to jobs like this one. The wreck is not on the roadside, but down a steep, snowy bank.
Wow, it's in there. The severity of wrecks that happen up here isn't an everyday thing for us down on the coast. You gotta make sure that you take enough equipment, enough personnel.
What kind of staff am I taking out?
Jason has brought along some extra family firepower.
We want that one at the back of the trailer. My daughter Mattia is 16 years old. She drags all the heavy gear, chains, because she wants to be one of the guys.
We're going from somewhere around these bogies.
Okay. I was always a tomboy, jumping off things, getting hurt, cracking heads open, breaking collarbones. I just can't imagine not having it in my life.
50,000-pound pick. Wow.
The heavy load has shifted onto the thin trailer wall.
If it's gonna be too much, it's gonna start crumpling.
Jason would like to unload the trailer's cargo of frozen food, but the client has a different idea.
The customer is adamant on us bringing it up with its load intact.
But that comes with a big risk of wrecking the trailer.
He's just too far away from the road.
He calls on his big brother for some advice.
It's got a 15 to 18% grade here. It's almost vertical, the ditch on the side, eh? If I pull, it's going pulling right through the trailer wall. It's not that strong. And that's gonna expose everything that's there.
There's a 70% chance it doesn't work.
So after that discussion with Jamie, that the only way we're gonna get this vehicle out was with the crane.
A 75-ton crane with a massive 130-foot boom.
Even a rotator and a tow truck, you would not be able to get that vehicle upright and out of the ditch.
Where do you want the crane? Where do you want me to pick?
Jason and the crane operator have to find the best position for the lift.
You're gonna pretty much be taking the whole lane.
But space will be tight. Highways will only let Jason close one of the two lanes. With the avalanche threat, it's too risky to have heavy daytime traffic backing up on the mountain.
Do you have to stick your outriggers out that side?
I can go halfway out that side.
You got a semi coming through soon.
They have just enough room for the crane's outriggers, but there's a problem.
His swing out to the side, too.
The crane's counterweight sticks out more than 13 feet behind the cab.
If he's 90 degrees, we're shutting down that whole other lane.
So you're not going to get that lane.
Well, let's see what we can do here.
They need the crane to reach the wreck without swinging the ballast into the second lane.
Not enough room. Not enough room for the crane. Not enough room. Not enough room for the crane.
Jamie's brother, Jason, needs a crane for one of his most challenging recoveries.
Well, if they can't give us a lane closure...
No, they won't close down this now. There's no way.
Without enough room to operate, he has to pull the plug before he can even get started.
Pack it down for now, please.
Yep.
To be leaving without any success was a real disappointment for the crew.
If they can close down the road and I can get sideways to it, I can pick it, right?
Kind of ruins your day right quick.
Jason doesn't want to accept failure on his brother's turf. He needs a new plan.
Never go home empty-handed.
Even though Jamie's older and he's got the big stuff, he likes to prove, just like any siblings, that he can do it too.
Nowhere to be found, as usual.
In Alberta, Jamie's only been gone a few days, and tensions between Brandon and Adam are already escalating.
Brandon and Sammy are supposed to be here for some training today, but they've disappeared. Brandon, he runs on his own time. The joys of being the boss's son, I guess.
It's freezing. Holy.
The flagging crew hasn't had much downtime.
First time for a long time I'm going in the ice.
It's been a while.
Brandon's tried to enjoy any break he can get.
I do literally anything and everything thrown at me. General labor around there, help on wrecks. I'm a Swiss Army knife out here.
Okay, man, go easy.
I'm really serious about this company. I want to be a type of an owner in this business. Not just an employee, but maybe an employer one day, right? He gets it. I score!
Get that truck out of the ditch yet up there?
Back in BC, plans to recover a reefer trailer are on hold
Mountains of snow up there.
as a new storm moves in on the mountains.
Up on top, it's all compact. Larson is starting to get messed up.
Common sense goes a long, long way on a mountain like this.
Once again, Sheldon is headed back up the Smasher, and he's just heard there's a travel advisory.
They're telling people to not go up. It's too risky. If you don't have to go, don't go. Take another route.
The flaggers are out of their truck at Sawaka, so they must be staging.
They're pulling us into one of the chain-up areas.
Conditions are so bad, flaggers are limiting traffic on the hill.
So we're just gonna let them go two at a time and spacing them out just for their safety.
Without staging, a traffic tie-up behind an accident could leave hundreds of drivers exposed in high-risk areas.
It turns into a gong show pretty quick otherwise, eh?
Phone call was made at 9. Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Back in Lac La Biche, it's mid-afternoon, and Brandon still hasn't shown up for work.
Hopefully he gets here soon. And you don't like him when he's angry.
All the off the wall. Like, these tables should be cleaned off. Take his old junk home with him or something.
Kelly Davis, another of Jamie's brothers, is a long-haul trucker passing through town. He understands Adam's stress.
He just wants people to do their jobs and be professional about it, and it's a hard go for him.
I shouldn't have to constantly phone Brandon and chase him around. What are you doing? You know, the guy sleeps in till 11 o'clock every day, and I brought him up here, gave it a try. It's not working out, so he can go back to Hope. Oh, you guys finally showed up to work?
Well, you said we were off Monday, right? So.
You guys still have a company truck or no?
Yeah, we do.
So then if you should be off, then the truck should be parked here, shouldn't it be?
No, we're on call though.
Okay, well from now on the Toyota stays here and you guys can get your own transportation.
Why does it need to be here though?
Because he's the head flagger, that's his flag truck.
Head flagger, my ass.
Have you worked here 10 years? This is your last go around here, you're not coming back?
I am coming back.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Nope.
You know what, if anyone's not coming back, it should be people that sit on their candy ass and don't.
You don't get out of bed till
I don't get out of bed.
o'clock?
Every call you guys have said, get to work, I haven't missed one call, not one
End of the day,
call.
you're not coming back because you don't listen.
I'm coming back because I do listen.
No, you don't.
Yes,
I look
do.
after this place.
No, you not professionally.
Yeah.
I don't
Look at
believe
yourself. Right, you don't get out of bed till 11 o'clock in the afternoon.
What's
you
how
don't
am I not
listen.
I listen
you
all
don't
the time.
want to come here and learn how to tow or do anything else.
Ask anyone you want. I've
You're
impressed
supposed to be here at 10
everyone
o'clock in the morning, you weren't here.
around here. You never gave me a time.
You were told last night when to be here. So you're not coming back, this is your last go around.
I am coming back.
No, you're not. Absolutely not.
Like, I walk in and you say, you're late. What the am I late for if you don't give me a time? How can you be late with no given time? This is unreal. I've done really well here.
Yeah,
you
it is.
can anyone, ask anyone.
Yeah, I know.
I've done really well here.
Oh, I know you have, you've done really good.
Man, you need to learn, if you want to be a manager in real life, be a real manager.
Listen, you're
Hey.
You're supposed to be here at 10 o'clock in the morning, you weren't here.
You never gave me a time.
You were told last night when to be here. You're not coming back, this is your last go around.
I am coming back.
In Alberta, tension between Brandon and Adam has boiled over.
I walk in and you say, you're late. What the am I late for if you don't give me a time? If you want to be a manager in real life, be a real manager.
Listen here,
Hey, come on, that's enough.
Out of here. Don't be pushing me around.
Don't
Lay a hand on me.
Well, don't
Guys,
lay a hand on anybody else.
You get the out of my face.
I'm making sure nobody gets hurt. That's not right. Not right at all. That's the bottom line.
All right, let's just go. A real manager? A real manager would have fired his ass the first day.
Hey, I didn't mean anything by that, eh? I know. I just want to shake your hand. I didn't mean.
I just,
yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks. He got pissed off Brandon because he called me a manager. For that little say something like that. He doesn't even understand the meaning of hard work or hard times.
You try and help the little and he just disses you at every turn.
I surrender. I wave the white flag, man. I'll go to work for somebody else.
Which one did he chain, T?
That one right there.
The center?
Middle, yeah.
Just after midnight in BC, Jamie's younger brother, Jason Davis, is back for another attempt at the wreck he had to leave behind.
Recovery was being done at night just in order for us to achieve the time that we needed. We have a lane closure today, which will allow us to stop traffic so that the crane can get enough working space.
After yesterday's failure, Jason will take whatever he can get.
I had to talk to Jason on the phone that night about that job. And he was pretty depressed, pretty down, and he was, you know, almost second-guessing himself about how he handled it.
I don't got much time, man.
With more heavy snow expected, Jason and his daughter Mattia get right to work.
I can get up over there and walk across.
Where?
Over there at the front.
Oh, go ahead. Just be careful, it's greasy.
Yeah.
It's quite a trooper, this young lady.
I'm 5 feet tall and the snow is up to my head. But get used to it. Okay, you can pull it tight.
As long as it stays in the hook, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it does.
Okay, make your way.
Jason gives a careful test pull with his rotator and sees a problem right away.
This will bite into the trailer like that. That'll bite that trailer and cause a kink in it and weaken the trailer. It's only aluminum, it's very thin. And so you'll pull that strap right through that trailer and cut it in half.
I would unload it. Customer doesn't want it done that way. So, you know, basically we have to tell the customer, look, your success rate here is very minimal.
Jason plans to use a crane hooked to a series of straps to help spread the load. The crane will then lift from the top, while the rotator pulls from the side.
That's what we need him to do, is do the lift, and then we pull. The strap's got to go underneath and come up the roof, and then this way in order to create it to roll. This sucks. This portion of it sucks. Take your hand right to try and get to the bottom. You want to get to the bottom of the trailer.
Yeah, I'm on compact snow and it's on my face.
You'll live. Snowshoe is applicable. Holy.
At 12:30, the rest of Jason's crew rolls up.
I'll give it a little yank and then see if we can get it enough to get another strap on that bottom.
With his rotator, Jason pulls just enough to make space between the trailer and the snowbank.
Okay, the sooner the better, guys, eh? We're trying.
Can't really see.
Tyler and Wayne bringing them down.
Okay, we're ready for a crane back here.
Something's coming up the road.
That'll be our crane.
At 1 a.m., the machine arrives that will make or break this recovery.
By the way, Tate, now what we're gonna do is get the crane to come in behind me, throw some more straps to support the load. Yeah, fold it. There you go, how'd it go? Now their straps are almost in the center, right?
That's where you want me to
That's
be?
where the load is.
So how far out do you want me to pick?
I want you to go right in the middle if you can.
I'll get my boom out there and I'll tell you exactly what I can have. That's a long ways out. Like that's probably, what, 60 feet.
The farther the crane boom extends, the less weight it can lift.
So I'm gonna put a stop on traffic, okay? I'll stop. Go time. Okay, Ralph, we're shut down, buddy. Swing over. Take as much as you can. Slowly.
The loaded truck weighs in at 40 tons. Overloading a crane perched on the edge of a drop-off can be disastrous.
Nice and easy, Ralph, nice and easy.
Keep going.
If I create too much of a horizontal pull on the crane, it's going to skid.
In BC, it's 1:30 a.m. For Jamie Davis's brother Jason, time is running out to recover a fully loaded semi.
Nice and easy, Rob, nice and easy. Hold it, hold it, hold it. So are you loaded out right now?
That's 27. I'm good for 22.
The crane operator has extended his boom so far, he can only use a fraction of his lifting power.
Hold it!
Or risk pulling himself over the bank.
It's this job. It has all the ingredients to go sideways. You've got a loaded trailer, a customer wants it uploaded, but you know, the Davis boys don't give up.
With a crane maxed out, Jason has to come up with a new plan.
Stand back, guys.
Using his rotator, he inches the wreck closer to the crane.
We had to be over top of it in order to create the lift.
With a boom shorter, the crane can lift more.
We good?
Hold on, I'll stop.
What do you see?
Starting to buckle the top.
Where I am?
Yeah, both.
Front and back?
Yeah.
If those straps were used in the wrong place and pulled on the wrong angle, that trailer could easily just break in half.
That one's pulling down.
That's where all the weight is. There's so much pressure building on it.
The trailer wall is buckling around the straps. Jason needs to redistribute the weight.
I'll send somebody with an angle iron for me.
Our aluminum angle iron spreads the load out of a strap. So instead of the strap focusing on one little 6-inch area, it spreads the pressure over a 4-foot area.
I think you guys probably don't want to be on the other side of that too much.
Not right now, no.
Anytime that you got that vehicle up in the air, and then you have to go underneath it to re-rig, I think it's always the hairiest and most dangerous part of the wreck. Are you tight with the angle irons?
I guess he is. Okay, slow on the cable.
Slow on the cable? Or?
Okay, you got her. We're gonna crawl out of here before you lift too much more.
Okay, let's do it.
That's coming over a long ways.
Yeah. Keep going. Okay.
The wreck is almost upright, but now they need to winch the truck up the bank before the trailer wall collapses.
Getting it up and out of the ditch and on the roadway, that's another whole job in itself.
Pick up from this far side now and just drag over as hard as you can. Pull it right into the bank, and then we'll use the other one to pull it around.
Jason's crew rigs a 50-ton wrecker to the front axle to help muscle the semi up the bank.
We need to make sure that we hold it until the tractor comes up. It's the big pull. They probably want us out of here soon too, eh? Let's go tell the traffic control people we're at a point of no return. They gotta be patient with us, okay? Yeah. 34,000 pounds right here in this corner. Yeah, she's out. Now we're at the home run. We gotta unhook and get this traffic through.
That was quite an accomplishment, man.
Send them through. Thanks, eh? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Well, I've done that type of wreck. It was not easy. I should say that I was missing that job, but it wasn't a job that you missed. Sorry, brother.
We didn't break a wall, and we don't have the cargo spilled all over the ditch, so yeah, we did good.
That went pretty darn good.
I felt proud because I know he can do it, but you don't need your brother.
What Jamie say now? It's beer o'clock?
Yeah.
Jason was under huge pressure, given all the conditions he was trying to work within. And Davis boys, we don't quit. We hunker down, we get her done.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell,
We have a high avalanche hazard. Stay in your truck.
an avalanche paralyzes the Coke,
Nobody can go past.
We're getting everybody out of here.
pushing heavy rescue
There's one fatality.
to battle disaster in the canyon. And a tight space recovery
Oh, mother.
threatens to crush
Whoa!
the crew in Alberta.
Well, now we're